Good morning, Dragons. I'm Mr. Salerno, and this is Flame, and we want to welcome you to the news of Camelot. Today's Wednesday, May 6th, 2020. It's still going to be a little chilly today, Flame. High of only 55 degrees, and it's going to drizzle throughout the day. So, kind of a squishy outside day. Great day if you want to get a bird bath, but stay dry and stay safe. We're going to start with our superfood, and speaking of water and rain, we're going to showcase carrots today, Dragons. And carrots have a lot of water in them, and they have a lot of health benefits. Flame has his bag of carrots. I've got my bag of carrots. I started eating some carrots earlier before the show to get a little bit of a superfood in me. But carrots are found in the ground. They are a root vegetable. And even though they mostly are orange, they come in a variety of colors like yellow or even purple. So carrots, Dragons, are full of vitamins, and their number one vitamin is what's called beta-carotene. And beta-carotene converts energy into vitamin A, which is helpful for your vision. Gives you a lot of eye health, and it helps your immune system, and you grow, right? It helps you with your growth, your overall development. It also has vitamin B6, which converts food into energy, and vitamin K1, which helps with your blood flow and your bone strength. And it's a great source of potassium. Potassium helps your blood pressure, right? So carrots can be found in all different kinds of things, but ultimately, Dragons, you can just snack on a carrot and you get all of those vitamins. And it's tasty, it's crunchy. It can be used with a variety of salads or in different baked goods. But be careful, Dragons. Just a small health tip. Flame wanted you to know that, see how we have a bag of baby carrots? Those are healthy, but they're not as healthy as if when you go to the store and just get a regular carrot. And sometimes they sell them in the vegetable section, or if you go to a farmer's market and they sell carrots right there, get those carrots. Those are the best kind. These are still good, and be careful not to have a lot of ranch. Ranch is not the best for you, ranch salad dressing. But if you just eat a bite of a carrot, you get a lot of vitamins right away. And that brings us to This Land Is Your Land. We're going to highlight the great state of California. Continue to go west, Flame, and California is one of our westernmost states. Okay, and you see, Dragons, how big it is. It borders 3 states and the Pacific Ocean. California is the 31st state. In 1850, it became a state. But at one time, Dragons, it was part of Mexico in the 1820s. But there was this big gold rush out west and something called Manifest Destiny, where people wanted to travel across the United States. And at the time when they landed here, this was Mexico. They fought a war, and it became part of the United States officially in 1850. Okay? California, you can see how big it is, and since it's so big, it actually has the most people in our country. Over 37 million people live in California, making it the biggest state in the United States as far as people go. California has a lot of variety of things, including different climates. Some of them are very mountainous. It has a tall point called Mount Whitney. It's 14,000 feet above sea level. It has beautiful beaches. You can see it's along the coast. It has big cities. 2 of the 10 biggest cities are San Francisco and Los Angeles, and San Diego, if you count that. And it has a different bunch of attractions, like Hollywood. It has the Golden Gate Bridge. It has Yosemite National Park. Just all different kinds of things that'll help with its attraction to the state. Now, Dragons, there are also some fun things about crops. Do you want to guess where most of our carrots come from? You'll never guess. You'll never guess. Where do most of our carrots in the country come from? You're right, Flame. It's California. And we get most of the country's turkeys from California. I thought that was neat. Most of the country's almonds, most of the country's grapes, because they have such good water supplies, and because it's so big, and because it can import and export so well, California is a leader in food production in our country. And I thought this was neat, Flame. they're actually, we think of all these positive things in California, and there are plenty. We could talk a while about it. But there are two cool places that I thought. One is Alcatraz. Alcatraz is a famous jail. It's closed now, don't worry. But in the 1800s, in the late 1800s, it was used as a famous military prison because it's on an island right off of San Francisco. It's surrounded by water. But they closed over 55 years ago, don't worry. And there's a place called Death Valley. Ooh. And Death Valley gets its name because it is the hottest desert in the United States. And it has been recorded to be 115 degrees. Don't get caught in Death Valley. But that's also in California. So just a variety of things you can do. You can explore. You can go in the big city. You could go to Hollywood. You could go to beaches. There are lots of universities. And just overall, a very fun state, our 31st state, California. Dun-da-da-da! It's time for the birthday box. Now, we had Leanie's special birthday yesterday. Wonder if we have any dragons that are having a birthday today. We have two, Flame. Joshua Lim in Miss Audrey Davis's class. Happy birthday, Joshua. And Leandro Corrales in Miss Stoll's class. Yay, Leandro, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, boys. We hope it is wonderful and a great time. How about the mail? Let's see what we have here. Hi, Dragons. I wanted to do something fun for my birthday, and I decided to do a project that you taught us in yesterday's show. I found an old birdhouse and covered it with seeds and peanut butter. Thanks for this suggestion. I had a great birthday. Stay safe and wash your paws. Who do you think that's from, Flame? Yes, the world famous Leanie. She wrote us. She might be our #1 fan. She brings us stickers. She writes us. She gives us cool projects. Thanks, Mom. And Miss Flaherty. A note from Miss Flaherty. It says, Dear Dragons, we know it's Staff Appreciation Week, but we want to take time to thank our magnificent Parent-Teacher Association, and that's the PTA. They've not only thought of ways to help our families at Camelot, but have gone above and beyond recognizing our staff. Here's to the best PTA in the world. On behalf of the entire Camelot staff, thank you. Lots of love, Miss Flaherty. And we wouldn't be where we are with all of our programs and all of our different opportunities if it weren't for the PTA. So for Miss Ross and everyone in the PTA, thank you. And we appreciate everything that you've done for us. If you want to write us, Dragons, we would sincerely enjoy hearing from you. We've made some deliveries this week. We've given out some books. We might think of some prizes that we might have to do for the rest of the month. But nevertheless, write Miss Flaherty, A.K. Flaherty. You can write me, M.G. Salerno, both at fcpsschools.net, or you can write Camelot at their Camelot Gmail accounts. All right, Flame, feeling good? We're not going to let the rain get in our way. It's Workout Wednesday, and we thought it'd be neat, Dragons. We have usually tried to do a little bit of a theme. Flame and I were playing yesterday, and we came across this little mini beach ball, right? And this beach ball we're going to use for our workout. We're going to use it for stretching. We're going to use it for our different exercises. So first, if you have something, if you don't have a beach ball, that's okay. But maybe something that's lightweight that you can toss around, right? And we're just going to move up and down to the side just to get a good stretch. We might kick our legs up in the air, right? We might do one arm overhand, right? Just to feel loose and feel good. And when we printed out 4 exercises, we're going to walk you through these 4 exercises, and they all require that beach ball or that thing that you're holding, okay? So look at that, Dragons. Workout Wednesday. We're going to do a soccer kick, a twist, a flamingo, and a crunch. Okay, so first, with our soccer kick, you can put 2 feet on the ground, but then if you feel really good, only be on one leg, on one foot, and kick it in the air while swinging your beach ball, right? kick and kick, kick and kick, and then you switch legs. And you can do 10 with 2 feet on the ground, 10 right leg only, and then 10 left leg only. Then we're going to do a twist, and this one is kind of harder. See where it says twist? You're going to lean forward, okay, and again, put 2 feet on the ground, and you can twist the beach ball side to side, but then go on one leg, and you twist the ball side to side, side to side, side to side, and we'll do 10 on each side, and then switch legs. So 10 with 2 legs, 10 with 1 leg left, 10 with 1 leg right. Then this one looks complicated, but I know you can do it. It's called the flamingo. And the flamingo, you balance on 1 foot again, but you lift the leg forward. Put the beach ball behind your head and kick up and throw your arms in the air, kind of like this. So if you're balancing, so I'm on 1 leg, and then you can extend out like this. And I guess flamingos do this for fun. I don't know, but we'll call it the flamingo. 1 on each leg, or 10 on each leg, then switch legs, and then we'll lie down and we'll do a crunch. We'll hold the beach ball with 2 arms, and we will crunch forward. See if you can get the beach ball to touch your knees, right? So that should feel good in the tummy or the core. And I know that if you don't have a beach ball and you still want to get active, you can hold something as long as it's safe. And then maybe afterwards, if you have, I don't know, a wall or a parent or a sibling in your house, you can play catch with the beach ball back and forth. Just a neat way to stay active. And then when you're done, eat a carrot. It'll be a full, healthy Wednesday. So on behalf of Flame, I'm Mr. Salerno. We hope you have a wonderful Wednesday, Dragons, and we can't wait to see you tomorrow. Thanks, everyone.